Identify at least three qualities that make the person superior to summer. The death of Shakespeare's dear young friend moved the heart of the poet. He composed the poem to perpetuate the memory of his friend. Shall I Compare Thee is a famous sonnet of Shakespeare. He was compared the beauty of a young to the day of the summer. Firstly, the beauty of youth is more lovely, more enjoyable, more temperate, more gentle, and more restrained than the day of summer, as rough winds shake the sweet buds of the flower. Secondly, summer stays for a short period, but the beauty of youth remains for a long period through the minds of the readers. Thirdly, the cloud covers the bright sunlight and the beauty of nature in summer. They cannot be perfect because nature changes continuously, but the beauty of youth will never fade. The beauty of the youth cannot be destroyed with death. His beauty is eternal. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Who is compared and how? Sonnet number 18 is one of the most famous and splendid sonnets. It is a powerhouse combination of poetic talent and wonderful use of images. The comparison is between the summer season and the friend of Shakespeare. The beauty of summer is transient because it changes with the change of nature. Soft buds of May are shaken by rough winds. The sun shines with tremendous power in summer. Such brightness is overclouded. Summer does not last long for the natural changes, but the beauty of the poet's friend shall not fade. Time and death cannot touch the beauty of youth because it is believed that it is eternal. Shakespeare's important sonnet will give his friend life as long as the readers will read the sonnet. His friend will live and will be remembered in the heart of the people. What is the central idea of the poem? Shakespeare, in his famous and splendid sonnet, wants to immortalize the beauty of his friend. The poet realizes that his dear young friend is most beautiful and moderate. The beauty of summer is destroyed by rough winds, as the spoil buds of flowers. Extreme rays of the sun become dusky by the covering of the clouds. However, in this nature, all objects are subject to decay, but his friend's beauty shall never fade. The poet is confident that as long as the readers will read the poem, his friend will live. The poet is absolute about that his poetry is immortal and the beauty of his will remain immortal through his sonnet. Death will not get triumph over the beauty of his friend. The beauty of his friend is immortal with the eternal lines of the sonnet. Justify the title of the poem. The first line of the poem is the title of the poem. Shakespeare's sonnet number 18 is a tribute to his dear and best young friend. It is the belief of the poet that the image of nature can be changed, but the beauty of youth is immortal. The beauty of summer does not last long and it is subject to decay, but the beauty of youth cannot be touched by time and death because he believes in eternity. His friend will live forever and will be remembered in the hearts of the readers with this immortal sonnet. The central theme of the poem has been expressed clearly in the title itself, so the title is appropriate and a significant one. It is the right choice of the poet.